I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. Good morning everyone. It's Monday. I'm doing things a little bit different today. I'm not editing this morning. I've edited some last night and I'll finish tomorrow's video when I come back from doing errands. I've got to go to town. Oops, sorry. I'm going to town. I'm gonna pick up some stuff we need, and gravel, a load of gravel. I'm gonna dump it over there, and then when I come back I'll edit, because this week, Wednesday morning, I'm going to Vancouver to pick up the canopy for the truck. So I might stay there a bit longer, we'll see, like maybe 2 nights instead of 1, but that remains to be seen. So anyway, I'll see you later. I just realized I don't think I showed you. I just got back home after the errands. Now I'm gonna go back in and edit to make the video for tomorrow, Tuesday. And but last night I didn't show you because I ran out of battery. So this is my underground spot for my cable. So I'm gonna move that out of the way, obviously. But now it runs under the road. And I wasn't so happy about that. I was putting the logs over there from the trailer of the quad to the log bunk, and I was in a tight spot, and the log I put on the bunk rolled unexpectedly and bumped into this window. So I now have a poly. I love poly so much. I wanted the poly window. Anyway, that works for now until I figure out how much it will cost me to buy one and change it myself. But it's not a rush right now. It's just disappointing, you know, like, oh, it's done, it was done. Okay, so now I just brought everything in. I've got some OSB for this, some 2x6s to speed up, because I won't have to mill them, because I want to speed up the chicken coop overhang there, over their outside run. It'll be covered and open, but covered. And I've got, yeah, this gravel to take care. So tomorrow I'll have to do this and get ready for the trip to Vancouver to go get the canopy. Yeah. Yeah. It's like 2 days without Divine. I don't like it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, good morning everyone. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm leaving Divine. Oh, I'm doing the hardest. And not only that, but so I'm going to Vancouver, right? I'm gonna pick up the canopy for the truck. And the last, I don't know how many times I've been to Vancouver, I was always in a rush. And I'd rather not be in a rush, but not being in a rush to come back means spending an extra night in Vancouver. So we're gonna test it out this time and see, you know, how it goes. So I'll be there for 2 nights. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I'll be in Vancouver for 2 nights. The goats are fighting. So what I want to do today is install the light on the bumper. I know how to do it. I watched the video. I'm gonna be fine, I think. And so, but before, I gotta unload that gravel and that wood out of the truck. And so that's what I'm gonna do first. So while I have to decide where I put it, so let's look together. I can dump the load right in this here, you know, like maybe from this area, and then maybe put some here. What is that doing here? Who did that? Who brought that over there? Yeah, that's weird. Who's not minding their business? Huh? Look at my raven. He's so pretty, but he was licking again this morning. Let me see. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Oh, yes. Huh? He came in bed in the morning. Yeah. He's not as confident in himself as Miley or Willow. Yeah. But he's a really good dog. Yes. Yes. Oh, oh. Okay. So I'm gonna get the excavator started. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Yeah. It's really swollen. Okay, it's swollen. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Raven needed immediate attention. That toe was like all swollen, so I cleaned it up and I patched it up, put it in Epsom salt. Anyway, he's good to go. We'll just have to monitor the swelling. So I worked this bump a little. I scratched here and I pulled it and it kind of worked, but this like is going to be muddy as hell. So it needs to be covered, but at least we got that stretch here anyway. And I don't know, I didn't tell you. I swear I wasn't competing with Greg with this freak accident. When I was welding last Sunday, I don't know how close you can get more, how much closer one can get to losing or cutting his finger real good. Let me show you. I have to find the right gloves. I was with the, oh yeah, here. I was with the angle grinder and I had the grinding wheel on it. Look at that. You see this? I stopped because it was getting hot in my glove. Like a line like that was getting hot. I didn't know what was going on. I saw that, and I don't have any marking on that finger but I felt the heat for a long time after the fact. So that would have been a big chunk. Look at that. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh. All right, so I guess no, I'm gonna go back there. All right, I'll see you later. I have to pick up that string and those rebar, and then I'll back this up. Before I back up this truck, I'm gonna go start the old one to make sure it starts if Divine needs it while I'm not here. You know, if something happens, she needs to go somewhere. She's gonna have it ready to go. It's not insured, but it's easy to get an insurance paper quick, or in an emergency we wouldn't care. Where's this key? Oh my god. GoPro, stop recording. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I had to charge the battery. Okay, I know how to do it. I'm gonna take the power bank. Yeah, let me empty the truck and then I'll come and do that. I'll bring the power station and a battery charger and I'll just plug it right there. It'll be simple. Oh, and I don't know if I told you that last night I could tell Raven was playing with something there, and I went and I found hidden in the grass a hen that was not doing too good. So I brought her in, gave her a Epsom salt bath, and kept her inside overnight, and she seems to be doing all right today. So let's see, I think it's the dogs, so I have to be really watch them, you know, because if that happens we can't have the chicken roaming free like that, and that is if the dogs kill a chicken. That went well with my Polly. The guy at the quarry was laughing. You don't see that every day. Oh my god. Yes. All right, so I'm going to bring these guys over there while the truck is here. And oh, I guess I have OSB. I can, okay, first the two. I guess not. I'll come back just with the truck after. I had a quick bite. Now I'm gonna charge the battery on the old truck. I brought the power station. I've got my charger, and yes, then I'm gonna get on to the new truck. Put that light at the front. Okay, so I removed the trims, and I'm ready to drill in my bumper. I don't like it, but I will. So let's see if you can Watch while I do that. I'm gonna do that better. Okay. How come I don't see it? Because I have it in my hand. That's it for today. The light bar is on. I'll see you in Vancouver. Good morning. There's a bit more light now. It's 7:30. I've been driving since 5 a.m. Anyway, I've been thinking about of all things. I've been thinking about my tabarnaking, you know, like when I get mad at something and I behave like I'm swearing a lot and I can't even throw things, you know. And I've been inspecting this in more details today because when I was at Greg and Katie's and the gun, like the rifle, misfired when I did the second pig. And when that happened, I was like, I could feel myself slipping into that state of mind, and I was going to start to behave like that. But Greg was talking to me, and the sound of his voice, because I wasn't looking at him, I was like trying to unjam the rifle, and the pig was loud, but I could hear Greg. It was like Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Luke at the end of the you know, the first Star Wars movie, you know, episode 4. Luke. Anyway, so I was able to not go into that state and completely avoid that. And then yesterday, when I was installing the light bar, like I didn't feel very competent, you know, doing that, because I've done, you know, the way I wanted to do it was better than any other way I had done it. You know, I wanted to do it like textbook, to have it clean, installed, you know, flawless. And to do that, like I didn't know if I could, you know, or how it would turn out. And at one point, when I was trying to connect the harness, the relay like kind of got pulled over, and it fell down in the truck, like the engine bay, where I couldn't retrieve it, and I couldn't even see it. It was not on the ground. It's somewhere in the engine bay. So I felt I was close to being done and having, you know, done a good job, like, or So I got really mad because I was like, what are the odds of this happening? Like, what is this life, you know? And I got mad at life. And I felt the same pattern repeat itself from the pig or any other time that I go into that state. And this morning I realized that those are tantrums. Like a child's tantrum. Yes, oh my God, I have tantrums. I'm a kid that has tantrum. They're a little bit more evolved than like laying down on the ground and hitting the ground with my feet and fists, you know. But it's the same thing. It's because I'm like mad at life that I'm not having it my way, the way it should. And so I started inspecting this even further this morning while driving. And I found out that when I slip into that state, my field of view narrows down. So like right now my peripheral view is very wide, but when I go into that tabarnaking mode, my field of view narrows down. It's more focused in front of me. And my hearing is impacted too, actually, because it's like it's more muffled, the sounds. And I can, like, the feeling of my mind, it's not the physical sensation, is like I'm in an echo chamber, you know, padded echo chamber, and I'm in there just being mad, but there's no one to listen, you know, but I can be mad, and I'm staying in there as long as I am mad in that echo chamber, and not want to get out. Because getting out means growing up, you know, like that's what you say to a child when they have a temper, is grow up. But it really feels like growing up, and the grow up is accepting that what it is what it is what it is, you know, like there are things that I cannot change in life, that I cannot have my cake and eat it too. And the reason why I feel like I can have my cake and eat it too is my self-importance. And my self-importance is really just self-pity. Yesterday I had the chance to see that I was in that room, and when I did that, when I realized that, then it was easy to get out. And then once I got out, then I found a relay that I had in one of my boxes from another wiring harness I had never used, and I was able to make it work, as you know. Okay, so that's what I've been doing while driving. Yes, okay, I'll talk to you later. I didn't even have time to go inside. The guys were outside. It's like a drive-through. It's like a drive-through, you know? You guys are so fast. I didn't even have time to go inside. You know, it's like a pit stop. Yeah, it's a beauty. No, it's on. Like a glove. Finally, I have a canopy that fits like a glove. Look at that. Nice fit. Oh my god. I can't believe everything went so fast. I got the solar panels done, and I also have the recycle place that gives free stuff. That worked out really good to help me keep the solar panels upright in the box. It's better upright than flat on the bottom. So I think I got a good system, and now with all that time saved, I'm going for a foot massage. That's so good. Divine insisted that I go for a massage. She said it was a must, so I'm musting. All right. Good morning. Fuck. Oh, it's windy here too, and it's Vancouver. It's always raining here. No northern lights last night, but there was, but nothing to see from here. I woke up so many times because I hear noises and I'm like, because I don't know that I'm here, so I hear noise and I'm like, what is happening, you know? Anyway, so this morning me and my two moms we're gonna go do some stuff, and then later on tonight, this evening, I'm gonna meet the Murrans, and Avril won't be able to come for dinner, but Garrett and I will go have nachos. I'll tell you more later. I'm gonna get ready. Hey everyone. So I spent like the whole day so far with Divine's mom and my mom. We we went shopping to IKEA, and lo and behold, Divine and I decided to change the mattress of our bedroom. So I'm very excited about that. It's also like the one we have right now is also an IKEA mattress, but it's now 5 years old. We bought it when we moved in, so it's time. I think the first winters were rough on it. The canopy is already like being put to good use. And then after IKEA, we went to Costco, and it's so good because our moms, they live like within 1 kilometer of each other. Like they live really close. They hang out too. That's all, you know, that's awesome. And there's a new Costco that's opening tomorrow, like really close to where they live, like in their neighborhood. But they both didn't want to spend any money to get a membership. But today I was able to get Divine's mom on our membership. I canceled Divine's card and I got Divine's mom instead. So now our moms can go together to Costco. They were so happy. It was so funny. I wish I had filmed that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we had a good time. Even with the driving here, it's like, I don't know how I did it, and I don't know how I could do it again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure I am fitted for this kind of life anymore. The rural life as one. So now I'm on my way to go see Garrett and Avril. Hopefully I get there early enough to see Avril before she leaves. She won't be able to join us, so it'll be just the husbands together. Hey everybody, hi. I'm with Garrett. I'm eating nachos. You think I'm gonna eat all that? I've been known to eat the whole thing. But
I witnessed it on multiple occasions. Yeah, I witnessed it.
so Garrett has his own meal. It's separate. He's not allowed to have my nachos. All right, we'll see you later. I miss her so much. I thought I was bringing the nacho leftover for the chicken, but it's for Divine. She wants the nacho leftover. You want the nacho leftover? All right. Anyway, I can't hear her, but we're about leaving. I'm going to my mom's now, and that'll be it for tonight. Oh, I think we'll see. Okay.